Welcome back to Good and Crazy News, y'all. It's your boy Aki. I'm back with another episode. And y'all know I got my trusty co-executive producer in the house.
What's up?
Hey, guess what? We have a special guest today, y'all. Randy, the detailer, is here. Hey!
Hello.
Okay, so he's going to co-host with me tonight, y'all. I've been knowing Randy a long time. He's a great guy. He's an entrepreneur. He has a run club here in San Marcos. What's it called?
Bikini Hill Run Club.
Bikini Hill Run Club. Now, y'all know these run clubs are really popular these days, right? How can people find your run club?
If you go on Instagram, just search up Bikini Hill. It'll pop up. You don't even have to put Run Club.
Okay. See, it's lit over there. How many followers you said you have now?
I think we're about to hit 2,500.
2,500? And what's your biggest view that you had so far? I think you were telling me something in the car that you get so many...
Biggest views on on the video.
Yeah.
Like on a reel, I think we did 17,000 was our biggest one. But biggest turnout for the event was like this past week, it was like 200 to maybe like 230
Wow.
people.
And so your runs, they usually end at a bar or a restaurant or somewhere cool like that where people... So you're actually bringing business to those places.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Y'all, Randy is dope. He also has a car detailing business. Tell everybody about that.
I've been doing mobile detailing for I think 3 years now, maybe going on to 4. Do that and wrap vehicles.
I didn't know you wrap vehicles too.
Yeah.
I want to get my truck done. Burnt orange.
Burnt orange? Well,
Yeah,
we
just
can
the
do
bottom
that.
half, not the top, just the bottom.
What do you mean? Just the side?
The car, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because you have a moonroof, right?
Yes.
Or is it a sunroof?
Yeah, it's a moonroof.
Moonroof.
I didn't know you did car wrapping too.
Mm-hmm.
So tell everybody your phone number, how they can get in contact with you for the mobile detailing.
It's 737-213-8174.
And guess what? He does a great job because that's why he's here right now, because he actually did my truck. Now, he used to do my cars all the time, but then when the economy crashed and I got broke, it's a good sign that I'm getting my car done again.
It is a good sign. I didn't hear from Aki from like a year.
I know, because I was struggling over here, bro, for a minute, because the economy really hit me bad in my industry. That's why I'm super glad that I was telling you that I'm finally in the REO business now, and that's going to protect me from now on from adversity. So now I have the positive part of the economy covered, and I also have the negative side of the economy covered. So I'm good from now on, y'all. But let's get into these topics. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, y'all. Wendy Williams is down here in the news again. Do you know anything about Wendy Williams? No?
I know I know she's a celebrity. That's about it. I might be.
Who is this? Is this Wendy?
Wendy should be
In the circle?
Yeah, in the circle.
Okay. Who is this man? Huh? Okay, we gonna see. Okay, so all you know about her is that she's a gossip celebrity.
Yeah.
You know, she does celebrity gossip, kind of like what I'm doing right now. Just on a much larger scale. So you know, she went through this conservatorship with Wells Fargo. What happened to her is that they saw fraud happening in her bank account. And so the bank put her in a conservatorship. So now she's locked in this prison because they say she's not in her right state of mind. So now she's trying to get out of the conservatorship, right? So she's trying to be free again. It was hard for her to even go to her father's birthday. They didn't want to let her go. It's crazy. So it says Wendy Williams adds JOE TACOPINA to the legal team, serving as personal attorney. This comes from TMZ, a trusted source. It says Tacopina, who has represented big stars like President Donald Trump. I don't know if Donald Trump.
Come on, cat.
I don't know if Donald Trump is a star. I mean, he's more of a celebrity than president, I guess. Who else? Former Yankee Alex Rodriguez. Let me see. And most recently, A$AP Rocky. Okay, so he's representing the sketchy people in the industry. That's what he's doing. It says, appeared on TMZ Live Thursday to talk about it. He confirms he is representing Wendy. Though, as far as right now, is strictly as her attorney. Y'all, I'm hot as hell. That's why I can't read that good. I'm burning up. Hold on. Lord Jesus. Why do I have on a sweater? Because it was kind of chilly, right?
Yeah,
But it wasn't this cold, though. I don't think. Because now that I'm inside, when I was outside, I felt good. Now that I'm sitting right here with all these lights and everything, I'm like, it feel like it's 900 degrees in here. Let me see. It says Topakino says he will be at her guardianship case, but the guardianship attorneys have to be approved by a judge. So he's still going through that process. So, I mean, I hope if he's able to help Wendy in any type of way. But I don't understand why Wendy has this scam artist attorney. Because to me, the people who he's been representing, Alex Rodriguez, ASAP Rocky, these are people who are actually guilty who got innocent. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like he's representing I don't know, child. It says Tacopina says he's making motions as her counsel of choice and tell us about the range of potential approaches that he has in mind. He points out that key phrase Wendy's known for essentially used against her frontotemporal dementia diagnosis. So they try to say she has dementia, but she clearly doesn't. She's a normal person. Now, they say her dementia was brought on by alcoholism. I don't know how true that is. I didn't know you can lose your brain because you drink too much. I didn't know that. But I guess so, because you know what? When you watch like winos and shit walk down the street, they always be looking like like they lost their mind or something. So I guess that's true.
I think alcohol does kill your brain cells a little bit.
Y'all telling me something. Something I need to be doing. It says Saving Wendy goes into detail. Oh, he goes into the documentary about Saving Wendy. Did you see that?
Mm-mm.
Okay, well, they're trying to get her out this conservatorship. They actually have her like in a prison.
Like an actual prison?
No.
Or like a metaphorically?
It's for people with memory conditions.
Like an asylum?
Yeah, like an asylum. And she's on this floor where nobody remembers nothing except for her. So she feels like she's in a cage because she can't get out. She can't go outside. She can't even receive phone calls. Like she has to call people, but you can't call her. And when you go to visit her, they like you gotta get in contact with the conservator if you even want to visit her. She can't even have like if you went to her building, you can't just go in and go upstairs and be like, "Hey, Wendy." She can't even do that.
Yeah, it's probably making her even more crazy. Yeah,
exactly. Okay, so this guy is trying to get her off of this. So it says Joe told us that he watched TMZ's documentary and he was nearly moved to tears by it all, coming away from it believing Wendy shouldn't be locked up in a living facility. I don't think she should be locked up in there either. Who am I gonna slam in this story? Nobody.
What bank was it that put her in the conservatorship?
Oh, it was Wells Fargo.
Yeah.
Wells Fargo Auto Slam again. Y'all dead ass wrong for doing Wendy like this up down here. That's part of the show, Wendy. I slam the stories, okay, when I'm done with them. Oh goodness, bye Wendy. We'll see you later. Who's down here? Why you pick this picture of Kamala Harris? I get it though. I get it now that I think about it, because you know she's basically in a "I told you so" mode right now, because she's going around giving all these speeches and stuff, and she's like, "I done told y'all this was gonna happen, and now it's happening now. Y'all all y'all acting butthurt, you know, with the economy and Trump firing everybody and doing all that. So that's why he chose this picture. Like, it says Kamala Harris says, "I told you so" while slamming President Trump for his second term. Did you put a video up here to this?
Yeah.
It is okay. Good. So she went to because you know Kamala. You know anything about this lady?
Yeah, I knew she ran for president.
Did you vote? Let me stop. No, don't answer that. Don't answer that. I don't want you to incriminate yourself up on here because you know your followers might hear what you say and then not decide to not follow you no more, regardless of what side you voted for. So no, I'm just kidding. Don't answer that. Okay, so did you vote? You did?
No.
No. Oh Lord Jesus!
Oh, come on, cat.
Oh, you didn't vote?
I didn't vote. I've never voted before, actually.
Oh my God! See, I'm not doing my job over here. See, you supposed to have voted. I'm supposed to have encouraged him to vote, and I failed. Lord have mercy. So now the economy is going bust ever since Donald Trump became president. It's only been like 2 months, and everything is crazy. Have you seen the stock market? It's down like 40% since Donald Trump became president.
That's not good at all.
Period. Oh, Lord. It says, former Vice President Kamala Harris heard her "I told you so" moment at a speech in California on Thursday. We're seeing people stay quiet. We are seeing organizations stay quiet. We're seeing those who capitulated to clearly unconstitutional threats. And these are the things that we are witnessing each day in the last few months. Oh, wait, let me just play the video. I'm reading what she's saying in the videos. Let me just play the video. Let me see, y'all. Y'all watch this.
We're saying people stay quiet. We are seeing organizations stay quiet. We are seeing those who are capitulating to clearly unconstitutional threats. And these are the things that we are witnessing each day in these last few months in our country. And it understandably creates a great sense of fear. Because, there were many things that we knew would happen. Many things. I'm not here to say I told you so.
Y'all.
I'll say this, fear has a way of being contagious.
Is this looped or something?
When one person has fear, it has a way of spreading to those around them and spreading. And we are witnessing that, no doubt. But I say this also, my dear friends, courage is also contagious. Courage is also contagious.
I love the fact that she said courage is contagious. I love that. So what do you think about what did you read it or did you? You know what, y'all, Randy think I'm staring at him when I go like this. I'm not looking at you. It's for them to think I'm looking at her. I'm sitting there cheesing. I'm like, I'm not looking at you, dummy. Okay. So listen. So what do you think about what she said? Like, I told you so. Look what's happening. Y'all didn't vote for me. Now everybody's crying. You don't care?
Can you say that one more time?
She's basically saying, like, I told you so. Like, y'all didn't listen to me when I was telling y'all that I was going to improve the economy, make the economy better, give people money to buy houses, take care of their children, and this and that. Y'all didn't vote for me. Y'all voted for Trump. Now everybody's losing their jobs to being crazy.
I mean, I think either way, like if she won and that happened, the opposing side would do the same. So.
Well, the thing is that people are losing their jobs.
Yeah, it sucks.
Y'all stop playing with Kamala out here. I don't know who to slam in this. Who gets slammed in this story? The American people. Bye. Because y'all are crazy for not listening to Kamala. Now y'all got crazy Trump destroying everything. Did you see that they had a march all across the country yesterday being against Donald Trump and Elon Musk?
I didn't. Where across like every state was doing it. Mm-mm.
You know what? To be young. Because you know what? When I was your age and I was young, guess what? I thought that nothing affected me. See, you ain't going to start feeling that shit until you start having your 401k and all that be affected. Like when the stock market goes down and you look in your portfolio and you see all that red and shit, that's when you're going to start voting. You know what I'm saying? But right now, you 20-something years old, I get it. If I was 23 or 24 right now, I probably wouldn't be voting. I'd be footloose and fancy free and not worrying about what's going on. But just wait about 10 more years. And you're going to be like, who the hell's running for president? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because these people are crazy. All right, it says, Universal Music reportedly offering Drake $250 million to settle the lawsuit. Auto Slam? Or we want to talk about this? Do you know about this?
I don't.
You don't know about the Kendrick and Drake
I know.
fight?
I know about the beef. I don't know.
Y'all, let me tell y'all something. This is how cool and dope Randy is. He don't know what the hell going on in the regular society. He's out there making his money and clocking his stuff, right?
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to be doing. Not sitting up here worried about, see, Randy ain't worried about Drake and Kendrick Lamar. He worried about making his money. That's what the rest of y'all young people need to focus on. And then I wouldn't have a job. Okay, Auto Slam, bye Drake. We don't care because Randy don't give a damn about Drake. Okay, bye. Okay, but now Randy, I know you're not gonna know nothing about this because we always have Black History on the show. Okay, now this is not his culture, so you don't have to know about it. But I'm about to tell you something right now. All right, is this the right picture? It is. Okay, good. It says a historic black church took the Proud Boys to court. Good. You know who the Proud Boys are? Oh, Lord, Jesus, Lord. I love you, brother. I need to take a note out of Randy's book of life. Because he's just going around. He ain't worried about shit. Do you remember January 6th?
No. Oh, wait. Is that whenever they is that the Capitol? Yeah.
Okay. Woo!
Was that?
Oh, he knows something. Child.
was that the Proud Boys?
That was the Proud Boys organized that. Okay, we getting somewhere, y'all. Lord. I need to live my life like this man right here. I really do. Because I'm too concerned about all this shit that's going on. When I could just be making my bread. It says, now it controls their trademark. This goes into, oh, wow. So the church now owns the Proud Boys trademark. That's dope. Is this come from the Associated Press? A trusted source? It says there's so much history between the walls of the Metropolitan African Methodist Episcopal Church, which has hosted funerals for Rosa Parks, Frederick Douglass, and opened its pews to American presidents and civil rights icons. It made a history gain this year. Thanks to a lawsuit, Metropolitan AME now controls the trademark to the Proud Boys, a far-right group that once vandalized the church property in Washington after a pro-Donald Trump rally in December of 2020. So they damaged the church, and they sued them. And I guess the Proud Boys didn't have no money up down here, so the only thing they could give up was their trademark. And now the church owns the trademark. Do you think the church got any money too, or just the trademark?
I don't know. Churches always get money somehow.
Facts. It says, this is a quote. It says, the act of destroying these signs was not just alcohol lubricated infantile frat boy stuff, said the Reverend William H. Lamar the third, Metropolitan's pastor. This is a softer version of a cross-burning designed to keep us quiet, he said. Child, the judge gave them $2.8 million in damages. So that's good. Okay, y'all, Randy has to leave. Oh, man. Guess what? We'll be right back.
This show is brought to you by Chris Castaneda with Mortgage Right. Tired of throwing money away on rent? Escape the cycle and start building real wealth. Chris can help you land the perfect home loan for your unique situation. Whether you're a first-time buyer or looking to upgrade, we'll guide you every step of the way, from pre-approval to closing. Contact Chris today to get started.
I wanted to show you something too. Dang, hold up. I'll send you a picture later of something else. Bye, Randy. I'm super proud of you, brother. Keep up the good work, okay? That was good having Randy here for the first half of the show. All right, you're gonna leave out the front door, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. All right, buddy. I'll see you next weekend.
I'll see you.
All right. All right, so guess what? Randy's gone, but we have co-executive producers back to push the button.
Yep.
Okay, so let's get back into this Black history we was talking about. All right, so the Proud Boys lost their trademark, which is fine.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And I'm glad that we own it. So now when white people do some crazy stuff, we turn around and own their stuff.
Yep. That's what they get. Backfire.
Facts. I'm still hot. Yeah. Why do I have on this sweater? But you know what? This sweater make me look so much bigger.
It does.
It does, don't it?
Yeah.
Look at me, y'all. Ooh, child, look at Aki, Lord. Well, Jesus. Oh, my God. Look at these traps. Oh, my goodness, y'all. I don't know what to do with myself. You know, everybody's working out these days.
Yeah.
So, you know, you got to do something. So, I'm glad that we did what we had to do down there, okay? Thank y'all so much. Bye. Y'all know y'all will never get no slam on Good and Crazy News. Oh, thank you. Wait, what? Let me see. Republican Jimmy Patronis. Oh, Lord. No, not that. This? Okay, no, what this man done did. Who is this man? Who is he? Let me see. Because, Lord Jesus. Let me see. It says Republican Jimmy Patronis wins special election in Florida's first congressional district. Oh, man. So we lost that seat. We really needed that seat, you know. Whose seat was this? This was, what's his name seat?
I'm not sure.
That went to Congress or the Senate. Marco Rubio. Was this Marco Rubio's seat? Let me see. It says, this comes from an Associated Press, a trusted source. It says Republican Jimmy Patronis won a special election Tuesday in Florida's first congressional district, bolstered by this is not what's his name seat, because this is a congressional seat. Bolstered by President Donald Trump's endorsement to fill a vacant seat in the Republican Northern Florida, despite national Democrats pouring millions into the race. Patronis, the state's chief financial officer, fended off a challenge from Democrat Gay Valimont, even though she far outraised and outspent him. So you know when people gonna start screaming, the election was rigged. You know, a Republican could win. Democrats, this is one thing I don't like about y'all. When Republicans win, y'all say it's rigged. When Democrats win, y'all don't say nothing. And then the Republicans, when Democrats win, they say it's rigged. And then when they win, they don't say nothing. So the elections are not rigged, y'all. Okay? And we all know that, because if the election was rigged, they wouldn't be spending all of this money to try to persuade y'all to vote one way or another. Okay?
Yeah.
It says Matt Gaetz. Oh, this was Matt Gaetz' seat. The guy who Donald Trump tricked out of office. Child, Lord. You remember Matt Gaetz?
Yeah.
He was the biggest joke of the whole Congress. I haven't heard his name in so long. I hope he stay out of the news. I wonder what Matt Gaetz is doing right now. He probably doing something stupid, like on a beach with a whole bunch of girls. They probably feed him grapes or something dumb like that, or he's on some kind of stupid, crazy drug and an alcoholic or something crazy like that. You know, Matt Gaetz is crazy.
Yeah, I know.
It says the move was celebratory at the Waterfront restaurant in Pensacola, where congratulatory text messages were already lining up Patronis' phone as early results were posted Tuesday night. Patronis worked with a crowd of about 100 people shaking hands and giving hugs. His wife, Katie, and two sons in tow. In Florida's 6th Congressional District, Republican State Senator Randy Fine won his race against Democratic challenger Josh Wheel. I get John Welsh out of, well, whatever. Y'all, congratulations to y'all. Even though y'all Republicans, I'm not going to hate on y'all. You know, you won your seat, Okay.
Yeah.
That means basically Florida just stayed the same. Okay. There was nothing. It's not like a Democrat lost their seat to a Republican. A Republican vacated the seat and another Republican replaced them. Okay, I'm fine with that.
You're right.
Okay. Bye, y'all. You get a slam anyway, Jimmy Patronis, just for having that name. Bye. All right. Let's see. Who else is up down here? What is this?
What?
Storm damage? That's a house?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. This look horrible, y'all. It says the storm killed 6 in the South and Midwest as forecasters warn of catastrophic rains and floods this week. Y'all, this come from the Associated Press. I don't want to read no more of this story. I want to rather ask you a question.
Okay.
Okay. Doesn't it seem like it's more and more storms all the time now?
Yeah, it does.
Is it my imagination?
No. Because almost every time I'm looking for a story on the AP, there's something about some type of storm or a flood or a fire or something.
Yeah. It's like the world is going crazy. And like, people don't, you know what Howard Stern said one time that I thought it was really funny?
What?
He said, you know what? I said, what? And he goes, well, he wasn't talking to me.
Okay.
He says, you know what? And I go, what? He goes, you know, people are so concerned about everything on this planet, and they don't want to take care of the planet. They worried about who's running for president, and people are bombing each other and doing all this. And he said, just imagine you are spinning around on a insane asylum that you can't escape, and y'all can't just chill and relax and enjoy life. Like, why you got to be doing all this?
Yeah. Tripping.
Because once you leave this planet and you look down on it and you see how it's just sitting there,
yeah,
all the shit we doing is pointless.
Oh, but come on, cat.
You understand where I'm going with that?
Yeah, I understand.
It's like, y'all just leave each other alone. Just have peace and harmony. Right. You can't escape this motherfucker.
We all on this blue ball
here on this spinning sphere going around the sun. And we act like a damn fools down here.
Yep.
For what? Just enjoy yourself. You know how lucky you are to be alive right now?
Yeah. Just
enjoy. Don't destroy. And protect your peace. And set boundaries with others. Yeah. You don't have to M somebody because you don't like them. You don't have to do that. Okay? Buy storms. And buy people, because y'all are really tripping up down here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it says George ordered. Oh, back to foolishness, y'all. It says Judge orders Tekashi 6ix9ine to pay $250,000 for skipping Howard University concert Auto Slam. So he's just gonna take the people money and run?
That's a shame.
Tekashi, I thought we thought you was paid.
Yeah.
What happened? And y'all, finally, Kanye just can't stay off my computer, y'all. Oh, Lord. I don't even care about this.
You know?
No. Because Kanye is acting up recently. Now, you know what, Kanye? We tried to tell you the other day that you don't have to do no stunts and shows for us to listen to your music. We like you.
Yeah.
We like your music, even though you retarded. Oops, I shouldn't say that word.
Oh, but come on, cat.
Even though you crazy. I mean, can you use some different buttons? We got all these buttons. You keep using that one. You like, I'm damned if I do it, I'm damned if I don't. Now, if you pop off on me, I ain't going to have nothing to say.
I'm going to walk away because I need to calm down because bitches in here is motherfucking trying me and I'm ready to pop the fuck off. Because you want to see
Lord Jesus. That's what you're going to do to me. It says Kanye West, Bianca left my ass. Please come back. Who wrote this? This don't look like it don't look like it came from a trusted source at all, period.
No, it was TMZ. I forgot to put the thing. It was TMZ.
TMZ? Because it don't say TMZ. It don't say media takeout. And y'all know what I think about media takeout. Oh.
Gossip, so you ain't heard that from me.
Y'all, it says in a new song titled Bianca. Now you serenading the girl with your music? Everybody don't need to hear your crying lyrics to Bianca. Okay? No. We don't care. It says in the new song entitled Bianca, Ye's lyrics made it appear his wife left him over social media rants where he voiced his support for Nazis and Adolf Hitler. Child. Listen, Bianca, you knew who this man was before you got with him. You knew he was unhinged. So why are you pretending now? He had your ass walking around butt naked. You didn't get mad about that? But you mad that he's said anything about Hitler or Nazism?
Well, what didn't she used to be like a nude model? So I guess she comfortable with being naked.
Don't give her no credit. Don't give her nothing. It says, Ye continues, she having a panic attack and she is not liking the way that I tweeted. Until Bianca's back, I stay up all night. I'm not going to sleep. I really don't know where she at. Bye, Kanye. Again. You get on my nerves. We don't want to hear about you begging that girl to come back. We don't care. We don't care, Kanye. Okay? Okay. And y'all, where's the thing at? Where is it?
You want me to press it?
Huh?
You want me to press it?
You Kim K Slammm? Mm-hmm. Guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for boom, the Kim K Slammm. Y'all know this is the part where I, go through the show, child. It says Wendy Williams as JOE TACOPINA. I don't trust him. Bye. Kamala Harris said, "I told y'all so." While she laughed, good for y'all. Universal Studios, Drake getting $250 million. He don't need no more money.
Nah.
Historic Black Church, thank y'all for getting the Proud Boys thing up down there. Jimmy Patronis, you win the special election in Florida. I guess congratulations, but I really don't give a darn. Storms killed 60. I did good not cursing tonight.
Yeah.
Storm killed 6 people in the South and Midwest. That forecast is warned of catastrophic rains and floods this week. Child. Judge Tekashi 6ix9ine, get them people that have back their money. Why you do that? Mm-hmm. And Kanye, leave that girl alone. We don't care. We don't care. Period. How can everybody get in contact with you?
On Instagram at Judas Photography, JUDAHS Photography.
Now, y'all know we on basically a YouTube and TikTok. I'll be on Fanbase sometimes when I feel like it. I'm going to clean up the Instagram thing one of these days. Mm-hmm. And I'm no longer on Spotify because nobody listens over there. Mm. Okay. You know what? My full show gets more views on TikTok than it does on YouTube. But the thing about it is the community guidelines are so strict over there at TikTok. Yeah. They always blocking my whole show. And then I got to appeal it and do all of this. And guess what? They never approve it back. Y'all know I love y'all so much for watching. But guess what? Y'all know what I'll be doing till next time, y'all. I'll be sitting here waiting at the door.
Sitting here waiting at the door, yeah. 1942. Sitting here waiting on you, yeah. Just waiting on you, just waiting on you.